Wiggity wiggity, what is up, my wind dogs? Welcome back. New settings video. I've changed quite a few things with CJX. We need a fresh restart, but everyone keeps asking for them, so I'm doing an updated settings video. And that's about it. At the end, I go through the. I forgot to do it, so it's at the end, and there's no intro. But I went through like how to change your sense multiplier in game. It's literally everything you need. I hope you guys enjoy, and that's it. Right, starting off, we're going to keep this short and sweet because I know you'll have a short attention span like me. Privacy settings, invite only. Don't want no one joining solo queue only. I wish these two settings were different, but that's on. That's the ping wheel. I wish you could turn that off. I have one so I can see my FPS in game, so I don't have to any other third-party overlays. Default, dark glare, stun effect, highness muted. Highness? Yep, to 9 sharp. Muted. Off. Diffuser pick up both. Visible throwable, that's like cheats. Manual, drone after prep phase, that's important. Match replay, some people turn that off for better FPS. But you can't see people cheating. Text chat and all, you know, we've got shit talk. Cross platform on, yeah, cool. HUD, normal, nothing changed there. Audio, this is probably what we're looking for. I play low and muted. I use IEMs plugged into an audio interface, and yeah, I just found this is the best. My IMs are linked on my Twitch. Exclamation mark Amazon on Twitch if you want to find them. They're £45. Same with my whole setup. But yeah, this is everything here. I have this on Team Focus. This is all the important ones. So that's just like the voiceovers and shit. And then push talk, blah blah blah. Display settings. I've just changed today to 3-2. This is my first day running it. I went a 10 and 3, I think, on my first game playing with 3-2. I've played 4-3 for my whole life on PC. You don't have to copy 3-2. 4-3, 3-2, whichever you feel more comfortable with. I've just found I needed a bit of a change. I'm not winning games, so I need a change. Yep, 84 FOV, 62. 62? Looking at my brightness, HUD, area menu, 60 brightness. I had to turn that down for CJX. I used to turn 80 from the old Sens videos. Most important part here, graphics. Don't know what the fuck this does. Do not know what this does. So, I don't know. So I've just gone on normal. My FPS seems to be fine. I average like 300 FPS in game. Everything else is on low apart from shadows or off. So shadow quality, blah 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 blah, off, 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 blah 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 blah. Cool. We're here. Okay. This is on a multiplier. This might look quite high. I had to think then. I don't know if my mic picked me up fine. I just had fucking some chili con carne with some Doritos and some mozzarella cheese. And I'm lactose intolerant. This is on a 0.01 multiplier. So I'll go through that in a minute on my actual in-game settings. You got to change that in the game files. This is my ADS. This is probably subject to change because I'm always tweaking this. But 3144. This is all on 1600 DPI. Mouse roll scroll, raw inputs are that's important if you guys play on 2000 hertz above polling rate. If your mouse is 2000, your keyboard, have that on. If you don't, and you don't know what your mouse is, you probably aren't playing on 2000 plus. So have that on. Mouse scroll, gadget deployment, advanced, drone deployment. These two are very important to run, I think. Aim, hold. Lean is on hold. I play hold to lean, but I wouldn't learn to play hold. I'd play toggle if I was you guys. I'm outdated. I'm an unk. I learned to play the game on hold, and I'm not learning toggle, but toggle is the way now. The rest of this is just toggle, hold, walk. Then controller. Privacy, so obviously Appear's nickname is Appear as You. A lot of people ask me how do you appear as you. It's here. And then accessibility, 69, green, nice. Screen shake off, motion blur off, dark, what's it called? Dark flashbangs, muted, low, and I've never changed these because I've always played with them. They just throw me off muscle memory. But like the colors, some people do change those, but I feel like with CJX, it's probably better to have them on the default with the red outlines. But yeah, that's the updated settings video, the #1 solo queue player in the world. Hope you guys enjoyed. Short, sweet video. Peace out, boys. Wiggity wiggity. What's up, my wind dogs? And this is how you change anything on your game. So you change your servers, anything like that. You go to documents, you go ignore Winnieware, you go my games, and then you go Rainbow Six Siege. And I'm not gonna open mine because it shows all my accounts, and you can pull people's accounts through doing like showing the game IDs. But it's just Rainbow Six Siege, and then we'll show you onto the next part. So once you got here, you just press the long one like letters. You click open the document, it'll say game settings. You open your notepads. And then here is what I've got highlighted. I'll move it a little bit so you guys can see that a little bit better. Is my sense multiplier. This is what changes it from 4.45 to what it actually is. So I hope you guys enjoy. I've already done the outro, I think. I forgot to add this part in. I think I'll add this part at the start. But yeah, this is also how you change your servers as well. It's here. It's also play flag, North Europe, West Europe. I switch between them. But yeah, it's just in here. Sense multiplier. Simple as that. And then when you go out of it, make sure you press save. Otherwise it won't change. Save.